Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. On the return, it's Parker Washington. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Good. Easy. Right.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Up. Hey, Ken. Hey, mark if you want. EQ. Up.
Williams in motion.
Go.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Second down and 3.
Mayday.
Off the RPO, it's caught by St. Brown.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Don't jump. Ready?
Third down, 3 to go.
Hey, Ken. Extend. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Catch made there by Allen. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
on first down, it's Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's got to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Off play action. Here's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California. And here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down. Here's a handoff to Swift. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's Herbert. And he's into the end zone. Khalil Herbert. Touchdown, Chicago. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Washington now to return it. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. Past midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, going out. We're going out. Here we go. Okay.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They run with the former Bear, David Montgomery. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Hey, Ken. Let's go alpha right here. Right.
Here's Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Angel.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Right.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Hey, 551. Go.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Fields. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the 2-yard line yet again. What can they do on 3rd and goal? They'll run with Montgomery. He slams it in there, and he is in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
70 Lions. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll go again with Swift. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the give, here's Swift. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Williams to throw on second down. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Set to go now on first and 10. On the give, it's Swift. A hit, and he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go, shot.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Whoa. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Here we go.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They go play action with Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Fields from the gun on third down. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both. And when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Don't jump, man.
Back to throw is Fields. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Trying to keep a drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is caught. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Extend.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Back at the 3-yard line, 3rd and goal. Here's Fields to keep it himself. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Check ready.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Tevin Jenkins, the man called for the flag. Here's Williams. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Go. Out, let's go. Right.
Here's Fields. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Bison, 60
Swift gets it from the pistol. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
19, Pioneer. Ready. Top 19. Cup 19.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a 1st down. First and 10.
Track at 60. Here we go. Set. Go.
Here's Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, you're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Go. Set, go.
Here's Williams now to throw. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Bears 1st down. A run here with Swift. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Swift. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2. What do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bears are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, 10. Go.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Here we go. Sit high.
Fields now on second down. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Detroit.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Yo. Sit high.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Jack Sanborn on the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Here we go. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught by Gibbs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go. Good. Sit high.
To throw is Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go. Sit high.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
A nice gain out of that position, Mike, that we don't typically see get a lot of carries anymore. I'm a big fan of any offense that still recognizes the usefulness of that fullback position. Work him in every now and then as a ball carrier, and you can see it pay off.
Go.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And the Lions are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Here we go. Easy, easy, easy. Tonight.
Now a pitch to Montgomery. And he will power his way into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Ready, ready.
They send a receiver in motion left. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set. 19 Lions. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down. So, 3 quarters.
Okay, break. Go.
They'll run here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Set. Set, go.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here we go.
It is 3rd and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Now Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he will score. Game on. Rome Odunze. Touchdown Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go, son. EQ.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here we go, son.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Fields. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Lions first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Fields now. It's complete to Evans. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here's Gibbs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
Jump clear.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Here we go. Good.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A run here with Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Here we go, son.
Second down, it's Fields. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Don't jump. Ready?
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
Hey, Ken. All right.
Here's Fields. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Here we go. Eleven. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields to throw for it. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here.
Here we go.
First down and goal. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Here we go, son.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. Second down and goal. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Third and goal.
Here we go, tonight. Extend.
The Lions called their first time out. They'll talk things over before third down.
Hey, going out right here. Here we go. 11. Tonight.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Back to throw is Fields. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. Now the spike comes with 28 seconds to go. Fields now on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now.
Easy. You got a mini base. Line up. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So an incompletion's certainly not the worst thing in the world, but right now you're in a battle against the clock. You want to make sure that any field goal or any scoring play ends the game. You don't want to give your opponent a chance to answer the score, so they've got to be mindful of working this clock and mindful of getting into really manageable field goal distance.
Give them 14 on that one. First down, Detroit.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
This kick is good. So a win for the visitors, the Lions.